Compassion by Thích Bảo Thành. My child, people today may be intelligent, clever, and knowledgeable, yet most carry a judging mind, quick to compare, quick to divide what is better or worse, who is good or bad. In youth, the human mind is often like a newly released horse. Everything it sees, it reacts to. Everything it encounters, it criticizes. Seeing someone wealthy, the mind compares. Seeing someone poor, the mind feels pity mixed with conceit. Before circumstances, it wants to compete. Before people, it wants to measure. But when the light of the Dharma shines into the heart, these boundaries fade like morning dew before the sun. Only then does the practitioner understand. In this life, there are only two kinds of people: those who need our support and those to whom we owe gratitude. All other distinctions are shadows born from ignorance. For those who need help, we offer compassion. For those to whom we owe gratitude, we offer reverence. Whether great or small, every task is a karmic encounter on the path. There is no need for weariness or resentment. Even at 70 years old, a great cultivator humbly says, "My learning is not yet complete. My practice is not yet sufficient." Such humility belongs to true wisdom. The higher one's virtue, the smaller one feels before the boundless Dharma realm. The quieter the mind becomes, the more one sees the subtle defilements still needing to be transformed. My child, spiritual practice is not measured by age, but by each breath. One mindful breath equals an entire recitation session. One pure thought can transform a vast ocean of karmic burdens, but one spark of anger can burn away years of accumulated merit. Thus it is said, compassion must walk with wisdom. Compassion without wisdom becomes weakness. Wisdom without compassion becomes arrogance. Compassion is like cool water, refreshing all directions without ever running dry. Wisdom is like a lamp illuminating the four realms without diminishing. To generate compassion toward those who are difficult, this is merit. To remain calm before those who push and provoke, this is strength. To hold both is to truly know how to use the mind in a world full of storms. The ancients taught, doing good is easy. Keeping a good heart is hard. Performing a good deed is easy. Not being attached to that good deed is hard. How profound this is. If you do good and expect recognition, it is visible goodness. Merit is small as a speck of dust. If you do good and forget that you have done it, like wind passing through the sky, it is formless goodness. Merit vast as the ocean. Each day, you need only abide in one practice. Do not judge. Do not compare. Do not blame. That is how you plant the roots of Bodhi. That is how you wash away the dust of the world from your heart. Moreover, you must know that the virtue of rejoicing in others' goodness is the foremost of all merits. Throughout the 10 directions, countless beings practice day and night. Some give. Some uphold the precepts. Some meditate with diligence. Some cultivate wisdom. Some practice in deep forests, some offer flowers at a small temple. Even if you are not directly performing those good deeds, but when your heart sincerely rejoices in the goodness of others, your merit becomes immeasurable. The Buddha taught, the merit of rejoicing surpasses the merit of doing. Because doing creates only one wholesome action, while rejoicing means that in a single instant, your heart blends with the wholesome actions of countless beings. The goodness becomes your goodness. The merit becomes your merit. Not because you took anything from them, but because your heart has grown vast. My child, the hardest place in the human heart is jealousy. Seeing someone better, the mind grows sad. Seeing someone more diligent, the mind becomes disturbed. Hearing someone praised, the mind becomes uneasy. Only one who practices rejoicing can pass through this gate. When you see another doing good and your heart feels joy as if you yourself did it, that is the bodhisattva seed sprouting in your heart. When you hear the Dharma spreading and your heart trembles with devotion, your merit and wisdom are increasing. When you see the Dharma flag flying, the Dharma drum resounding, and your heart fills with reverence and joy, you are walking alongside the bodhisattvas of past, present, and future. A single instant of true rejoicing can dissolve many lifetimes of old jealousy. A person who rejoices knows no sorrow, no clinging, no comparing. Their face is gentle, their eyes bright, their steps light like clouds, because their heart carries no burden of self or mine. Such a person, born in a bustling market, is still a sage. Born in hardship, they are still inwardly wealthy. Born in chaotic times, they remain serene as if in a pure land. The merit of rejoicing knows no distinction of male or female, young or old. Whoever practices it receives boundless benefit. The more one rejoices, the more spacious the heart becomes. The greater the merit, the brighter the wisdom. When wisdom shines, the Bodhi path opens vast like an autumn sky. Brighten might. My child, a true practitioner keeps two things. Do not judge, and learn to rejoice. Do this, and your body and mind will be light as clouds, your wisdom bright as the autumn moon. Compassion softens the heart without weakening it. Wisdom clarifies the mind without making it proud. Rejoicing expands the heart without create attachment. When these three harmonize, your life becomes spacious like the sea, still like the autumn moon, gentle as white clouds drifting across the sky. Remember, compassion is the heart's true home. Boundless rejoicing is the gate of infinite merit.
In an old chamber where time sleeps, sunlight slips through the wooden lattice, touching each faded page. Ink grows pale like whispers of history. Sitting there, one feels the heart wander. The wooden desk bears marks of hands from generations past. A cup of tea still warm stirs memories of distant days. Outside, a soft breeze moves the bamboo curtain, calling the reader back to stillness, to receive this gentle heart lesson. The clock ticks, reminding of each breath, like a subtle dharma sound, teaching us to live awake and nest. The quiet antiquity, the heart becomes profoundly still, seeing the fragility and beauty of life, like a single blooming flower. In the purity of silence, one sees oneself more clearly. How many gains and losses are merely passing winds in the tranquil space? The mind becomes luminous, a clear spring